Hello, hello. Seems like my mic is being picked up well. That's good, that's good. Hello to anyone that may be here. Welcome in. Feel free to let me know if everything sounds correct, if things are slightly off. Sound seems to be being picked up and video is also, so everything looks good. How is everyone doing? How are people doing? Not sure if anyone is here yet. I don't have the number for a reason, but how's everyone doing? What's going on? Music a good sound, everything good. I hope so. My cat just tried to steal my phone, but it's fine. It's all good. She's just a little menace. Little menace of a cat. Anyways, yeah, today we are going to be continuing this build. And I'd like opinions on some things. Currently, I am building in creative in a copy of the seed for for the server, which means that the land is completely the same, which means that I can use like Matica to get in there and actually build everything perfect, which is very nice. Ignore signals. I am high and Draconico, can't see straight, so I just feel my way around. Hi. My cat has just peered over the monitor. Hi. I don't know what you're doing over there. If you turn off the video to that monitor again, I'm gonna get angry. I am. Hi, Faye. I don't have that set up, Faye. I may ask Sam or someone for help with that, maybe Loudon, but I don't have it set up as of now. Ow. Girl, can you stop? Bumblebee. But thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I don't wanna know, I'm not capable, I'm capable. But yeah, thank you for showing up and lurking. Good to see you here. I probably stream at a pretty unlucky, not unlucky, bad time for you, huh? My current ideas is I'll stream at this time on Tuesdays, and then later on Thursdays, and then just whenever my other friends are streaming and they want me to join in on things. Oh. Hi, V. Hello. Hi, Sky. To be fair, it's only been about yeah, it has been 6 minutes. Hello, y'all. Hi. Oh yeah, also, Sky, have fun with that. I trust you. I've given you a pointy sword. You have a sword now. Oh, also, I have an opinion for y'all. So obviously this is gonna be like the city that I'm building. Do you think... I'm not sure if I'm gonna completely finish everything here, so I don't know if windows would look good. Especially because the insides will probably never be completely done. So do you think having the black wool here works, or should I just leave it... Should I just leave it sort of just like this? Just open windows. It's kind of like that. Also, one of the reasons that I think the wool looks good, besides, you know, not showing the inside, is that I had the idea that once I get roofs on and decorate the place, this would be an incredible village to play sardines or hide and seek in. Y'all can hear me right, yeah? Wanted to make sure. If everyone can hear me, then wonderful. Black wool behind glass, fence, see-through trapdoors. That gives me an idea. You could have frog lights in some if you want the impression of life in buildings, but black wool behind glass, fence, see-through trapdoors would be cool. That's pretty good. I like that. The tinted glass looks nice. It looks like it's just dark inside. I'm not worried too much about life at the moment. Oh. I just wanted windows. Yeah, I actually really like the tinted glass. That's very nice. I could probably even do... Let me grab wool. What's a good wool color for... Let's try this. If I do this... They're all dark. It doesn't have to be black for that. That's interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Frog lights behind fences. I can see that. Well, let's try the yellow and let's try the gray again. That's two. I need... I mean, I guess... Yeah... We do have curtains, but I'm not sure how they interact with, like, tinted glass. Let's see. Does this guy even have a... It doesn't. Okay. But yeah, this is, I wanted to do this and see if, this looked like fun for a... I mean, I guess that kind of works. So if I do... Huh. So with the tinted glass, it just straight up is gone, which is very interesting. If I do that or that, it sees too much. What if I do this? It's also dark, but that one's see-through. Oh, that's interesting. That is good to know, actually. So the furnished curtains are see-through. Oh, not those. What are the difference? Let's see. I wonder if it's just you, because you look really strange. No, it's just the green, actually, it looks like. I guess because it's a lime. But yeah, lime green is see-through. That is incredible, and I mean, it's see-through this way too, which is something that you don't normally want for curtains. But that has very interesting things. But yeah, that also looks good. I like that. Does give a few less places for people to hide if we ever place sardines inside of the buildings, but you know. Oh, also the fact that I don't think light passes through the windows when we're using that. No, definitely not. Oh well. This does, of course, mean that I'm going to need a ton of these. Yeah. I was more so saying that, like, if someone comes up here, you have the possibility of doing this and, like, keeping an eye. But without that, you're just kind of in here. Which actually... is a pretty good reason for that, because it's not like I'm gonna really be using these things. And I do like the just emptiness. Like, just like it's a dark place. That's really fun. I don't know. They said it was impossible. Like, that's really nice. And then you could, like, come up here and be hiding here. I don't know. Yeah, I could, you're right. I might just leave them like this, and then mix and match for, like, as I'm building or something. I don't know. Wool is also easier to get than, like, 2 wool for a window versus, well, that does give you 3. No, this would be a better thing for it, but also I really like, I think I really like the complete darkness versus the able to see in. I think I do like the complete darkness better. That's more of a fun... Oh. When I break it from the bottom, it drops, even in creative. That's interesting to know. Huh. Alright, well that's good to know. Don't know what I'd ever use that for, but it's good to know. But yeah, oh yeah, also. Sky, have you seen what I'm working on? Like, besides just now? This is what I've done so far. This is a little city project. Loudon and Sam both brought up how silly it would be and how fun to stream together with all of us working on, like, cities. And I went, hey, yeah, that's fun. I don't have a city, though, so that's what I'm building. Or sketching out, I guess. But this is, like, a little farmer, like, market area. The outside is basically done for this. The snow will be all the way across. I just cannot be asked to do it while I'm creative. Snow drifts and stuff. I'm really proud of how these lanterns look. They look very nice in this style. And then we come in here. Here's some indoor ones with, like, some of the little crates. Fermented and regular. All of this stuff. This is supposed to look kind of like an iceberg, because the iceberg's behind there. I was told it also looks like a crystal, which is also fine. It's just, you know, I'm not sure. Here's a bunch of empty ones. I may just put things in there. And then out here's the outdoor market, which has all of the food crates. Like, I have a bunch of food crates and such. Little things like this. And then, of course, the awnings, which look very cool. Ah! Stop that. And then there's this, which is the little walkway up to it. The thing. There's gonna be a bridge that goes here to here, but I'm not good at bridges, so I'm gonna ask someone to build that for me. And then this. These are all of the block pellets for the houses. And it's like... Ah! Stop that. Stop complimenting me. And it's like... I should probably be adding in varied blocks. Or like rounded or things like that. But also, that's really annoying. Like, there's a lot of rounded blocks, like rounded granite bricks that I could use to give it a little bit of different, like, you know, like give it a little bit of texture. And I should probably do that. God, yeah, I should. Fuck. I'll do that later. Okay. Stop that. Mean to me. I'm not loud and I don't have compliment minute. Don't you dare put that cat face away. Stop that. Not allowed. So mean to me. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Ooh, don't like that one. Yeah, the tough bricks aren't as nice, so that'll have to be left alone, I think. Alright. What do you mean there's no rounded mud? That's ridiculous. Ah! Mean to me. Cruel and unusual punishment. Does everything have cracked bricks? Mean to the me. Oh my god, they do have cracked bricks for everything. Insane. Inside in grand disguises. Truth we pursue as we all beg you to. Cracked cobblestone. Where are you? You're so cruel to me all the time. How dare you? That's not as awful. Kill the actress. The spotlight dries you up. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Stuck there and peer inside of me, you'll find a man once lost at sea. So sick of nothing going right. I guess maybe that might mark as like that. Yeah, I'll have to figure out stuff like that in a bit. Don't even think about it, no. To kill the lights, kill the actors, kill the actress. Or kill us all, ooh, or kill us all. This also helps so I don't have to worry about spawnable areas in the windows. I'm creeping from the corner, and all I know is that I don't feel safe. I feel them tapping on my shoulder. I turn around in an alarming state. Well, am I losing my mind? I really think so. Not a creature inside. Is that my breathing gets faster, and so does my heartbeat. I wish this was over. I wish that this was a dream, but nowhere to go. I'm out on my own. Oh, I'm so scared. I've created a monster, a house inside my brain. To wake me from my nightmare. God, this is gonna be an absolute mess to get everything that I need for this build, but it's gonna look so good. Oh, this way for far too long. Blurred, my skin's getting older, appearing young while I'm getting older. Can anybody save me from myself? Ah, thank you. Oh, I'm so scared. A lot of blocks and many of them. I really need to take some pictures of the things I've built on the server. They would make an incredible portfolio if I ever decide to get back into building for build team. My time to die, and I'm falling faster and faster. I dive bomb to the floor, and then the body crashes to the pavement. I'm right back where it was before. Nowhere to go. I'm all on my own. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh yeah, have you seen a... You haven't, because I haven't shown you. This is the city. This is like 30 buildings. Ah. Yeah, I was trying for non-blocky shapes a little bit. Also, Faye, how dare you? No one is allowed to compliment the Aria like that. Cruel to the me. Don't you know that the Aria can't be complimented too often or else they explode? Faye, oh my god, please. I need help with the roofs. There is a reason I've done none of the roofs. I need help with the roofs. They're gonna be so... I need so much help. There's a reason that none of them have roofs in yet. And it's 'cause it's gonna be a mess. Mm-hmm. Someone, I guess Guy, since you're the only one here, remind me to DM Faye at the end of the stream, saying that I'd be very down. And that I need help. You don't even bother anymore. Wonder if I still have the screenies of my comma-shaped building. I did it freehand and it turned out much better than expected. Ah. I mean, usually I do things freehand and they turn out okay, but there's a lot of diagonals in these builds. And I'm not very strong with diagonals. Tell me where, tell me where, tell me where. Oh, abandon the people whose side are you on? I hope that you realize the damage you've done. Sitting at the top, some high. Blood in the hourglass, I hope your time ran out. Go to the bone, pick up the phone. You don't even bother anymore. Because you're alone, I'm on my own. Wrong. Tell me where we went wrong. Hi, love. Is my singing disturbing your nap? Is that what is happening? You've always hated my singing. My cat has peeked her head out from behind the place. Also, Sky, since you're here, question for you. I'm gonna turn on my fan. Is this incredibly loud and obnoxious? The fan is now on. There are certain things you ask of me, and there are certain things I lack. What's it matter anymore if you believe the lies I tell? We are running out of time. We are running, we are running. And I'm your best friend. I think it's unfair, your situation. It's just quieter than the music. Okay, good. It's driving me insane. It's too hot outside to not have it on, so... But the words, they don't make sense. My head tries to grip the pencil, but your fingers are too tense. And I try to show emotion, but my eyes won't seem to wet. And I'd love to tell you stories, but I don't remember how they went. You were all that I had left after it all was filtered out. Turn you on in a dark room right before it went out. Turn you on when I need you, but the batteries ran out. They ran out and you're a werewolf, and I'm a full moon. And all your very worst enemies will be gone soon. You take your change, and don't worry, you don't gotta stay the same. Your voice is driving me insane, driving me insane, driving me insane, driving me insane. Oh, it's driving me insane, driving me insane, driving me insane, driving me insane. Oh, it's driving me insane. Chance, he said as I packed my things, but I already did. 4 times, don't you remember? I won't blow it again, she said with her fingers crossed. But I forgot about the mirror behind her. I'm done with plastic promises. Please don't tell me that I'm fine. I got too much on my mind. Maybe... Tell me, what am I to do with a double dose of you? A dose of you. But she took mine away instead. So don't call me a quitter. Please don't tell me that I'm fine. I got too much on my mind. Maybe. But yeah, my first stream, I started building the roof for that, so I hadn't cut out any windows or anything, or built in there. So, in between that stream to today, which is Friday to Tuesday, I did all of this, which is very fun. So here we go. I know I'd kill for everything to stay. It's mostly just placing things down and then building. The hardest part is just the monotony. and exclaimed that I'm done with these plastic promises. Please don't tell me that I'm fine. I got too much on my mind. Were you supposed to be a... Yeah, you were supposed to be a door. I got too much to gain. I were dancing in the rain. With a double dose of you. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is for the lions and in the wiry broke down frames of my friends' bodies. When the floodwater comes, it ain't gonna be clear, it's gonna look like mud. But I can help you swim. I will help you swim, I'm gonna help you swim. This is for the snakes and the people they bite. Probably similar to me on Win and then the Galahal. Yeah, that's fair. I should stream Win at some point. I feel like that'd be fun. Then prayed you would change, and they cut your hair and sent you away. You stopped by my house the night you escaped. With tears in my eyes, I begged you to stay. You said, hey man, I love you, but no fucking way. To do one stage, maybe shake a tambourine, or if I sing, you sing harmony. There's a singular fly in my room that apparently also doesn't like my singing like my cat. Lake that me and my friends swim in, naked and dumb on a Sheldon night. Should have found good, but I could hear the Jaws theme song on repeat in the back of my mind. There are lessons to be learned, consequences for all the stupid things I say, and it is no big surprise you turned out this way. The spark in your eye, the look on your face, it will not be faded. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing you sing harmonies. To the chaos I don't wanna watch and then complain, 'cause I am through finding blame. That is a decision that I have made. Is the mod that allows you to open 2 doors at a time when they're like that a server and client side, or just a server? Question for no one in particular. Me and your chat with the wiki open, squinting at the weirdness of locations. That'd be fun. I'm currently only level 41, I believe. I managed to get into the snow area for the flame, and I managed to reach the pirate island for that flame, but then I tried to get into Corcus and just avoid everything and get to the flame, and I got 2-shot, and I went, never mind. I think I'm fine. It was very funny, though. I got there, climbed the island, and immediately got two-shot by some, like, rogue. I don't know if you'd have the chance to bodyguard me, I'll be honest. I die so quickly. I'd go, I'm in danger, and then you'd turn around and I'd be dead. Sent me thereafter, couldn't they pick another one? Oh yeah, the green, by the way, is roads. Arya in a tree? Yeah, but the green is road, so this is a little plaza area. Does this packet grow? Is it when his feelings show? Hi, Loudon. City is going pretty well. This is the first build I made, which is a little, like, trading area. Which I'm really proud of, actually. And then over here, there's gonna be a bridge. And then this is gonna be the city. Nothing has roofs, because I am terrified of putting roofs onto these buildings. But it's gonna go this way. And then this is gonna be a plaza area. And it's gonna be snowy, so all the roofs are gonna have snow, and there's gonna be snow piled in the streets as well. And then this is my idea for the windows, so that I don't have to do insides, and can just leave them like this. For the things he did, make sure this, it was all alone. Wishes that they all were dead, but then he saw the light, gained the will to fight, saw that victory was in sight, and soon they all will see. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. I will be lurking now to figure out dinner, but enjoy your building. Thank you. Now that there's another person here, I'm gonna say this. I'm thinking on Tuesdays I might stream this time, and then on Thursdays I might stream like an hour after I end. And then on Thursdays, like, later in the night. Gives the people that can't show up late night time to show up now, which is fun. There's no looking back, so quit your crying. I know you know you're guilty. Guess you must have had me in a trance, and now you've lost your chance. So just keep trying. I know you're guilty. Guess you must have had me hypnotized. Had me hypnotized. Had me hypnotized. I know it's hard for you. Doing what you represent, trying to take the money, didn't earn you what's your fucking cent. I'm sorry, did I just think you hear us that? Cigarettes? Goodbye, time to pack your bags. No more looking back, so quit your crying. I know you're guilty. Guess you must have had me in a trance, and now you've lost your chance. So just quit trying. I know you're guilty. Guess you must have had me hypnotized. You had me hypnotized. I heard you've been lying about it. And honestly, it didn't have an apology. So fucking head up all time, a fucking statue? The time to pack your bags. No more looking back. So quit your crying. I know you're guilty. Guess you must. Honestly, y'all thought that the castle was a massive amount of stuff that needed to be gotten? This is gonna be even bigger. Oh, no, no. You had me hypnotized. Oh, no, no. You had me hypnotized. Criminal. Honestly, in the general just size of the land I need of just the city, I think it's about the same size. And then with the blocks, just the amount of blocks is probably close to the same. That's not even counting that. Actually, there's an easy way of showing this. So you look at this, you keep it in your mind of how big it is. Yeah, it's about the surface area of the entire castle. Actually, it might be a little bit bigger. Yeah, that actually might be bigger. Yeah, you know, I think it's bigger. Not as tall, but it is bigger. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a mess. Guess I gotta go to Loudon for her character's namesake. I don't even remember if you, like, have Amethyst or something. I may as well just find a geode and set up, probably. I'm also gonna need a bunch of dirt and snow because I'm gonna be terraforming as well. Oh yeah, taking into the idea of terraforming, that is what's also gonna take a lot of numbers. Or pay Amber to ghost mode to get some... True. To be fair, I could also ghost mode to go get a ton of amethyst because one of my lads is that. But he hasn't actually... Yeah. Yeah, paying Amber is more fun though. And I'll have some time alone. Can I have some time alone? Can I have some time alone? Where's the door? Here. Leonard Bernstein. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh yeah, you haven't seen the fishing hut. I built the fishing hut after I built this over here. So this is a little like firewood shack or shed. And then over here, and then we go into the house. First of all, the shape. Then we go into the house. This area. I have some world building here as well, because there's only one part of the table that's ever used, so it's a lighter. And then there's one chair out, and there's 3 of them under the stairs. And then up here is the bedroom area. The bed is right next to the chimney so that it gets some of the warmth. And then over here is the fishing area. A lot of fish hanging to dry. And then there's chests out here, but they've been oxidized because they've been out in the elements. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of it, honestly. Thank you. I'm very good at making shapes. I'm just not very good at making roofs for said shapes, apparently. I've been ghosting along, those in my world. Ghost is no home. When you turn in your sleep, ghosting your dreams, and this is what I have decided. You leave them folded deep. Oh, I didn't add. That's a pretty bad place for a door. Although it is here. Where's your door? Your door's down here. And then I guess that one there. It would be better to have the door there. I was so afraid. You don't need tricks, and you don't need tricks. You don't need treats. You don't need tricks. You need no Hallows Eve. And you don't need me. Is this the door? No, I just forgot to put a window in. Would it be so bad if I stayed? I'm just a ghost world of its grave that I've been secret for the day. But yeah, the idea for the sizes, by the way, is that the closer to the center, they're 3, and then as you get farther away, they go down to like 2 and then 1, like slowly. I only made 1 that's 1, because I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna expand actually, it's just, you know, a thing. But it's possible. Neat and tidy, so that you know I'm out of hiding. don't need poltergeists for sidekicks. And you don't need tricks. You don't need treats. You don't need tricks. You don't need no Hallowed Eve. You don't need treats. You don't need no Hallowed Eve. And you don't need me. She's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. Clothes that she wears, shorts, shirts, and a jacket. I just wanna get her all. Saying she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated, but she's got me captivated, so if I get in and play it, yeah. So I've got all of the buildings floored and windowed. I guess I should start with the roads, which is a problem all of its own. God, the roads. Had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. Cause all the guys want you tonight. They say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. Everything I've heard, she goes out of control. But I'm not too sure that this girl is a medicine. Yeah. Here's my coffin. It says, oh, love me dead. Love me dead. Small and tiny. Let it be cold. Leave me alone. Got me a drug, does the fun never stop? Her body is my coffin. Alright. The easiest way to do this would it be to put all of those into Axiom and then make it a very small circle and just kind of guide it along here and then fill in the parts that you miss and fix the parts I don't. That's also incredibly annoying. So we're not gonna do that right now. What should I do then? Because I don't want to start with the roofs. I really don't want to do the paths right now. Any ideas, Sky, for what I should do? Head empty, thank you. Incredibly helpful, my friend. Oh, I don't even want to think about roofs right now, I'll be honest. Roofs are a nightmare created by people who don't like water. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe I'll just go play on Hypixel or something and just play. That's boring without friends though. You look at that roof and tell me roofs are fun. There's not even any, like, change in it or anything. It's all just spruce. Let's see. I've seen your pictures of it. I could get on the server, yeah. I could get on the server, that'd be fun. It's too late now. Yeah, and? Oh. Well, never mind, it needs that, so I guess we're not doing that. I guess we could just... We could play a different thing. I'll definitely go look later. Let's play a create mod. What about you? How are you? Let's go for... that's 1.18. I don't want to do that. 1.20 is good. I'll play this. And how careless we could be. How careless we could be. Anyways, while I'm waiting for this to load, how you doing, Sky? Rereading The Power of Friendship in this gun I found. Nice. I guess I need to change this information, huh? Playing Minecraft. I mean, even I've heard, and the moment you read that, I knew it was a Yu-Gi-Oh fic. I just haven't read it, so I don't know a lot about it, which is really funny. Hold on, is this one of the ones that doesn't have a quest book? That's annoying. I prefer quests. Okay, we're not playing this one then, because I don't think there's a quest book and I prefer quests. Actually, that's one that I'd be willing to do. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, that one's good. Never said I was an angel, I am damaged all the way. I lost control again. Let's see. Tick, tick, tock, the time bomb clock ticks from ear to ear, baby. Mad as a hatter, hey, surprise. Let's see. Let's try. I'll try this one. Oh. So we'll do this. Well, I speak in riddles and I'm plotting to destroy. Sorry about the pause here. Yeah, I just didn't know what else to do. I expected that to take more time, I'll be honest, not an hour and a bit. And what I want, I get. I only want to hurt you. And what I want, This is called All the Mods Volcano Block, which is most people know what All the Mods is, but Volcano Block is just as it sounds. You're in a lake of lava. It's pretty fun, pretty fun. Original volcano block. This one does expect you to know the original volcano block, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. My cat has decided that my hand is the tastiest thing she could ever see. Yep. I reached over to check and make sure she was asleep or not, and she just leans forward and starts nibbling on my finger. And it's like, girl, stop this. And I don't. You're gonna fist fight your brain? Why would you ever do that? What has your brain done to you this time? Silly, unique magics and matching characters, which I do not have enough. That's funny. I crossed my heart and hoped to fly you. I have a scene snippet for 2 of them. What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, I keep throwing the scene snippets that could never happen in the actual fix at Solar. You just make it and then you suffer. Don't believe in ghosts. Don't believe in ghosts. Pretty good spawn. So I know what scenes I can and cannot throw. I need to ask Amber how far into... Ah. That would be an issue, huh? So awful of you to have friends inside of... in new, for them, new things, and for you, old ones. How awful for you. We need to get back together and watch Party Apollo again. Dreaming, but I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. Sorrow and I'm sorry to stay sober. The next one is a really fun, is like a fun one. Also Ninjago, yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. Put me in these handcuffs, threw away the keys, 'cause I was a threat. Yeah, at the moment, I'm more focused on Apollo, but I'd be so down to watch Ninjago with you. I miss my ninjas. My mama didn't raise no fool. Uh-oh, yeah? No, no, oh. What have you realized? Where'd you get that knife from? Why the hell is it so covered in red? The same thing KHR and Wings have done? Become a default. Oh. Dang. Be used. My mama didn't raise no fool. Won't let you leave me hanging. Snip, snip. Won't let you leave me hanging no more. Let me hear you sing it. Go! No, I don't wanna feel like I'm losing, does you're winning, baby. Like I'm losing 'cause you're winning. My mama didn't raise no fool, so cut me loose. Won't let you leave me hanging. No. you leave me hanging. Won't let you leave me hanging. Goodbye, future once so bright. Meet my naked friend. $437 spent. Sequence of this. Huh. Staring at you. It's not easy. She looks me dead in the eyes and says, "Hey Brian, if you still believe in the Lord above, get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Get on your hands and knees and pray for us." So what never, so where can I go? Without bothering to fold them. Without bothering to fold them. I'll look at it after stream. Still believe in the Lord above. Get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Because love is expected. Any other artist I enjoy. For sure. Techniques, 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 techniques. Oh, hell yeah. Breaking out this time. Afraid I might just disappear in between. I'm very much so debating if I get to the point where I have like stream rewards or points or whatever, getting a webcam and pointing it at where my cat likes to lay down and having a redeemable cat cam. Yeah, best redeem. I don't have any redeems quite yet, so that can't happen, but I think I just have to get to the next level to have redeems, I think. Which is that would be is it affiliate? I don't actually know. But it's not a large amount of things. I just have to keep streaming, basically. Which, you know. Not like I'm not planning on doing that. Free compliment redeem. Nuh-uh, that's Loudon's thing. You gotta choose something else for me. Take that. I'm not taking someone else's bit. I will perhaps consider. It's alive. Says all our crimes a work of art. We'll live as spoiled royalty, lovers and partners. Partners in crime. This a tale of reckless love, living a life of crime on the run, a brush to a gun to paint these days green and red. Everybody freeze, nobody move, put the money in the bag or we will shoot, empty out the glove. If I'd all be on our way. And if the heat comes close enough to burn, then we'll play with fire, 'cause we swore that death would do us part, so all our crimes a work of art. Partners in crime. Left unaware that the old song honor won't go down without a fight. Where are we gonna go? He's got us pinned. Now don't you quit. Our paper faces flood the streets. Girl. Will never take us alive. Cat, you are causing issues. Put your foot down. We live as spoiled royalty, lovers and partners, partners in crime. Put your weapons down, put your weapons down. Ready, men, aim, fire! Yeah. The skies are black with blood-filled rain. This is the night young love died. We swore that death would do us part, so now we haunt you in the dark. We live as ghosts among these streets, lovers and partners, partners in crime. Partners in crime. Partners in crime. Now the devil won't leave me alone. It's almost like I found a friend who's in it for the bitter end. Consciences are always so much heavier than our egos. I set my expectations high, so nothing ever comes out right. So shooting star on the boulevard tonight. I think I'll figure it out with a little more time. But who needs time? Turn on the charm for me tonight. I got my heavy heart to hold me down, and I solve apart my heads in the clouds. Would you like 2 out of context lines that keep making me giggle? Yeah, for sure. So nothing ever comes out right. So shooting star. Sly smirk that promised mischief. I'm gonna do what I've been doing since I got here and get his attention. Stay safe, boys. We got a lion to catch. And I wasn't expecting to be free with a seal for months. He really is something. Keep an eye on him, boys. I'm about to play the shiny distraction. Hell yeah. We love the shiny distraction. Like the man I know I'm not. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Turn on the lights, turn on the lights. Turn on the charm for me. I may prefer rogue myself when doing things IRL, but I can pull off Bard if I have a moment to prepare. That's fair. So I'm taking every chance I got. Like the man I know I'm not. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa. 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 Story bar, do not make me sing in front of people solo. I think that'd be fun. Fan chord, singing session. I don't know. Who fought fire so violent? I think I bored my therapist while playing him my violin. That's so insane. It's such a shame. Next to him, my shit don't feel so grand. Can be sad. So if I could not find somebody soon, that's right, I'll blow up into smithereens and sing my tiny symphony. Sing my violin for you, you. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I got so much left to prove. My world's they're so good at making friends. Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to him, my shits don't feel so grand. I'm feeling sad. I kinda feel like two things can be sad. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience, so if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Wish that made it easier. Wish I couldn't feel the hurt. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll grow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down the city street while trying to put my mind at ease, like finishing this melody. It feels like a necessity. The death of me, or really just a better me. So come in with the Tiffany and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you. Okay, JR. Hello. There's a lot of you today. This makes me feel young. Hello, hello. Won't you help me sober up? Open up, it made me numb, and I wanna feel something again. Sending you a message. The message is AJ are good. Yeah. I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again? How's it go again? Goodbye. I say to my bestest buds, we swear that we'll keep in touch, and we do at our best. All our good friends, it's still a party time, but soon we forget to smile at anything else. Filling up, it made me numb, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up? All the big kids, they got drunk, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again? How's it go again? My favorite color is you. You're vibrating at my frequency. My favorite color is you. You keep me warm, and that's how I wanna be. Hello, hello. This is where I'm supposed to be. I hope that you're missing me. Sweet and feel young. Was recess in second grade, and it makes me feel young. I wanna feel something again. I just wanna feel something again. How's it go again? Growing up, it made me numb, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up? Bro, get kids, they got drunk. Won't you help me feel something again? How's it go again? I tried to write you a letter, but the words, they came out wrong. Scribbles and scratches on paper. No, I don't think they belong. My only wish is I could see you and tell you for myself. But life, you know, is impossible sometimes. But everything's alright. Hold on tight, 'cause maybe one day, someday, I'll fly free and I'll come home to you. I'll come home. I'll come home to you. I know my days are numbered, but that's okay. Let them fall. Just get a couple of more tattoos. Each one of them reminds me of you. Part of me wishes I could see you and frown you for myself. It's impossible sometimes. And everything's alright. Hold on tight, 'cause maybe one day, someday, I'll fly free and I'll come home to you. I'll come home to you. I'll come home. Home to you. Home to you. Home to you. I'm in the sky. I'm on this block. And there's nothing to stop me from stepping off. And it's telling me a sign to come on home. But I'll find my way to the void. Boom, 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 boom. It's a vacuous symphony of sound. And where sun and me have found what I'm looking for. I don't know. Whoa. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Built a fire in my mind, went back inside. The consequence is coming. We still have yet to learn that every little thing helps the fire burn. It doesn't get worse, it doesn't get better, it just get old, it lasts forever. It's hard to do when I hate everyone but you. It's hard to do when I hate everyone but you. Everyone but you. Don't sound you the way you did, and no one's seen me that way since. When I hate everyone but you. Everyone but you. Anyways, I've just realized that's going to be an incredibly quiet section because I don't record audio so that I can put these on YouTube so I don't lose them. Gonna be incredibly quiet. Everyone but you. So I guess it's time. As if the callous glances were any indication that I'm losing my mind. That's not how you spell home. See, I think you're gonna be more important. So let's get over here and let's see. Yep. Alright. So let's grab so far away till the road came to nothing at all. When I close my eyes, I can see clouds running over. I see. It's a little annoying. I don't know how they did that, but Every time I hear this song now, because I made that, like, AMV for, because I made that AMV, I'm always just like, sobs. Okay, we have the grave mod, that's nice. That's not what I wanted, though. Where did the other... I had 2 of them. Wonderful. Oh, great, because my graves are down there, that's gonna... Oh, it's there. Okay. I've just realized I should probably make myself a sword. Huh. The pyre reignites a hungry fire. Put it down. I love mod packs like this because they're basically Skyblock. Can't remember if these guys have bosses or if it's just a bunch of stuff. Doesn't look like it. Just a bunch of crate stuff. Wonderful. Hoppers that I would love to have. Chicken. I don't know what I can use you for. Nothing much. At one point I was playing this and I had a dream that I was being chased around on this by a creature. Skyblock, but the void is lava. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Oh, fire! And besides the create stuff, that's most of what I can use from this area, I believe. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I'll take that, thank you. I guess. Weird. Yeah. They speaking in a code I don't understand. They shake with a limp hand. Ooh, they don't shake like a pop band. Fucking loud the business man. Devil in the Sunday hat. Ah, mahogany logs. I forgot about these. I think they're nice wood. Blast furnaces are useful. Could I don't understand. They shit on the poor man. Ooh, they. Oh. I forgot about that. Yeah, nothing else much here. Just create stuff. Pretty little monster went to a good school, left with honors. Let the boss stock a share in the moon. That's a good one. Think it's this way? Yeah. Wonder if that's one of the ones with bad guys. You know, it could be. That's almost definitely one of the ones with bad guys. Or maybe not. I guess maybe not. Ow. This is so many barrels. My daddy's got a gun bumper. Loft. I can't remember. We'll take it. Ba-da-ba-ba. In the direction of that. So this way. And there's a crane. Started with the hay. Loft to creek in. Well, it just started in the hay. To the bed of bed, head straight off. I love things like this because there's always such really cool builds that you can just absolutely tear apart for materials. I don't think there's anything else here. I just want to be the best at what I know. gonna lie, life stuff. Try to do it right, life stuff. Now that's one with enemies, I'm pretty sure. Yep. What is it? Uh-oh. Oh my god, they have bows. They could have just shot me. I'll have to come back for whatever loot's in that one. The bone blocks could be nice to grab. I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching, yeah. What do you enemies? That's enough. If it was something really bad, I'd say like big boss enemy or something. They're just skeletons, they're just enemies. It doesn't need to. You're so mean to me, and most enemies are skellies. Most enemies that I would run from are skeletons. I can deal with zombies. Alrighty, full inventory, time to head home. When did all my friends become so loud? We act like reality shows, probably 'cause reality blows. We traded our boring lives for MTV storylines. Why? Recently he said that she said that he said some shit that you wouldn't believe. Recently he said that she said that we said that he said some shit about me. Hold up, can you make it stop? Everybody. We traded our brothers and friends and dealt with the rumors instead. But that's so exciting to us. So we're caught up in drama. Hold up, can we make it stop? When did my friends get so loud? When did my friends get so loud? $100, minute and a bit. Alright. Didn't need this many then. Alright. Everybody's talking. Should probably go up, figure some of that out. Gonna wait for my leather. I'm freaking just I really like a choice. I unhinge my jaw to swallow you. I don't want to choke. There we go. I love having the backpack mod. I mean, look at this. It's so much space. This backpack mod in particular is very easy to build. There at my... Well, you know, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I feel like that's a pretty good stream length. Thank you for being here, Sky. Thank you for everyone who's shown up for just a moment. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me build for a short bit, and then I hope you enjoyed watching me start a thing on Volcano Block. I very much so enjoy things like this, so I hope you enjoyed it as well. Have a wonderful day, or rest of your day. I love it when you make me go ah. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you, V, for following. Thank you, Loudon and Faye, for stopping in. Thank you, V, for stopping in. Have a wonderful rest of your day, y'all. Goodbye.